WBAI, short for WhiteBridge Network, is an ambitious blockchain project that aims to create a people data intelligence layer by combining AI agents with decentralized infrastructure. In simple terms, it's building a bridge between real-world public data and artificial intelligence, but doing it in a decentralized, privacy-focused way. The project has recently gained traction thanks to upcoming exchange listings on KuCoin and Binance Alpha, along with multiple partnerships and marketing pushes. Many in the crypto community are speculating that these listings could trigger a major price movement, possibly a WBAI pump. With AI being one of the hottest narratives in crypto right now, investors are curious, could WhiteBridge Network be one of the hidden gems of this cycle? Project background, founders, vision, blockchain, and tokenomics. The WhiteBridge Network was established under WBAI Network in Lithuania in October 2004. It's backed by several well-known incubators and accelerators, including Chained Labs, MVB10, Xi Labs, and CMC Labs, which gives it a solid early foundation. The project runs primarily on the BNB chain, ensuring low fees, scalability, and compatibility with the Binance ecosystem. The main purpose of WBAI is to provide a decentralized AI-driven data intelligence system that collects and validates people data such as social profiles, property data, legal filings, and more while keeping privacy intact. Instead of large corporations owning and monetizing this information, WhiteBridge Network allows users and data providers to share, verify, and monetize data in a trustless way using smart contracts. The WBAI token plays a central role in this ecosystem. It's used for payments, staking, and governance within the network. Data providers and validators stake WBAI to participate in the system and earn rewards for supplying accurate information. Meanwhile, users or AI agents must pay in WBAI tokens to access data or analytical services. As for the tokenomics, WBAI has a maximum supply of 1 billion tokens, with about 190 million currently circulating. During its IDO initial DEX offering, roughly 4.5% of the supply, around 45 million tokens, was offered to the public. The rest is distributed among the team, investors, ecosystem growth, and staking rewards, most of which are subject to vesting schedules. This means that while the supply is currently limited, future unlocks could create selling pressure later down the line. What makes WBAI stand out is its unique AI-dependent model, combining decentralized data providers with AI agents that can perform real-time analysis and decision-making. The more data providers join, the more powerful the network becomes, creating a network effect that could drive long-term adoption. Market performance, current price and competitor comparison. At the time of writing, WBAI's market data is still developing since it's an early-stage token. On CoinGecko and CoinMarkets, the listed price is currently showing near zero USD, with very limited trading volume. However, other sources such as Liviconic and Dextols report that WBAI wrap balanced AI is trading around 0.14 to 0.15, with modest 24-hour volume of about 7,000 and a liquidity pool of approximately $3.00. What's catching everyone's attention right now is that WBAI is scheduled to be listed on both KuCoin and Binance Alpha on October 15, 2025. Major exchange listings often serve as catalysts for big price moves because they increase accessibility and liquidity. Binance Alpha is even hosting the 500 WBAI airdrop for new users, which is expected to attract more community engagement. When compared with competitors like Ocean Protocol, The Graph, and Chainlink, WBAI is still tiny both in valuation and ecosystem size. But its niche focus on AI-powered people data intelligence sets it apart from the crowd. If it can execute effectively, it may carve out a valuable position within the fast-growing AI blockchain sector. Pump or dump analysis: is WBAI bullish or bearish? Now comes the million-dollar question: is WBAI a pump or dump? Let's look at both sides. On the bullish side, the upcoming exchange listings and marketing campaigns are major short-term catalysts. Limited supply and low liquidity mean that even moderate buying pressure could drive a sharp pump in price. The token also rides on the powerful AI narrative, which remains one of the strongest themes in the crypto market 2025. Additionally, its ecosystem of AI agents and data nodes could attract developer and enterprise interest over time. On the bearish side, early-stage projects like WBAI come with significant risk. Liquidity is still very thin, and trading volume is minimal. Once the token lists on major exchanges, early investors could take profits, leading to a short-term dump. There's also the issue of token unlocks. As more supply enters circulation, the price could face downward pressure. and because the project operates in a sensitive area involving people data, it may encounter regulatory scrutiny in regions with strict data privacy laws. In short, WBAI currently sits in a high-risk, high-reward zone. It has the potential for a strong speculative rally, but volatility will be extreme. Investors should watch on-chain activity, whale movements, and liquidity changes carefully to gauge short-term sentiment. Future potential, WBAI in 2025 and beyond. Looking ahead, WhiteBridge Network has laid out an ambitious roadmap. In the short term, its main goals include expanding exchange listings, onboarding more data providers and AI agents, and forming partnerships with AI, identity, and enterprise projects. The medium-term vision is to become a widely used data intelligence protocol that powers everything from reputation scoring to fraud detection, KYC AML systems, and AI analytics. Potential use cases for WBAI are vast. Enterprises could use it for background checks or compliance processes, while individuals might benefit from decentralized reputation scores and data monetization opportunities. Developers could build AI tools that access this verified data layer to make smarter decisions. If these use cases materialize, demand for WBAI tokens could grow significantly. Price predictions are, of course, speculative, but if listings and adoption go well, WBAI's short-term upside could range from 5x to 10x its IDO price, while a long-term successful rollout might see even higher multiples. However, the project will need to deliver consistent technical progress, form strategic partnerships, and maintain community trust to sustain any rally. The project's success depends heavily on whether it can generate real network utility, meaning actual data queries, AI agent adoption, and continuous node growth. Without that, WBAI risks becoming another narrative coin that pumps and fades. But with the right execution, it could emerge as a serious player in the AI data blockchain landscape. Risks and warnings. Like all early-stage crypto assets, WBAI carries notable risks. Its current liquidity is low, making it prone to sudden and severe price swings. The team and investor unlocks could cause heavy selling if market demand doesn't match new supply. Since it's positioned in the data intelligence sector, it may also face regulatory risks, especially concerning user data privacy and cross-border compliance. Execution risk is another major factor. Many ambitious blockchain projects fail not because the idea is bad, but because they can't build fast enough, attract users, or keep momentum. WBAI will need to deliver tangible results, functioning products, partnerships, and steady growth to prove its legitimacy. Lastly, investors must remember that hype cycles in crypto come and go. A token can skyrocket in weeks and crash just as fast. WBAI's long-term value will depend not on speculation, but on real utility and adoption.